A remote northern Manitoba First Nation is dealing with a growing COVID-19 crisis. The Shamattawa First Nation has 117 confirmed cases and a 68% test positivity rate. The community's leader is now renewing calls for military help, and Riley Lachuk brings us that story today.
The military is something Shamattawa Chief Eric Redhead has been calling for this entire week. The number of COVID-19 cases in his community has nearly doubled since Monday. This despite efforts such as imposing a curfew, a mask mandate, closing the band office and school, and urging people to stay home. Now he is urging people to even stay home during the day if they can. Nearly 40 people have now been moved out of the community so they can properly self-isolate. The federal government has sent in a rapid response team with an isolation tent and a rapid testing machine. Grand Chief Arlen Dumas of the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs has also been calling for help he says is needed, but says the location makes it a challenge.
Unfortunately, Shamattawa is in quite a unique situation, remote and isolated, and the outbreak is quite severe.
And while we heard from the federal government earlier this week that they have been in touch with Chief Redhead about the situation, Indigenous Services Minister Mark Miller did say that the military is an option, but stopped short of committing that help during question period.
We'll remain in active communication with the community and stand ready to provide additional support, including CAF as needed.
Now, Miller said he had planned to talk with Chief Redhead. Now, for its part, the province says it is looking for ways it can help out with this situation as well, but hasn't said what that help might be or when it could arrive. Riley Lachuk, CBC News, Brandon.